How's it going, everyone? So in today's video we're talking about this new banner that we got coming up, which obviously has a new LF Nappa that goes, well, revives into Vegeta. Now, before I get into it, this will probably be a bit of an interesting video, I would say. Mainly because I've seen a lot of speculation, well, not speculation, but a few arguments on Twitter and all that, talking about this way should someone will skip, because, to be honest, early looks, on paper-wise, they look like a very good LF. Right, they look very good. There is obviously a few negatives about them, but overall, they look pretty solid, right? They might be actually pretty good. Obviously, it's hard to say whether they're top 10, 5, or whatever like that. But the main thing I want to talk about first is anniversary is, I think, well, I want to say exactly 1 month away, but it could be a few days earlier, because like I've talked about before, anniversary is going to start next month, probably anywhere from like the 27th to the 29th, right? And obviously this is on the 29th. So I would expect this time next month is when anniversary starts. So a week before that we'll get like countdown celebration and that. But quick look at this banner is pretty bait worthy, to be honest. Now obviously, like I said, Nappa and Vegeta look very good, but they've also brought back the Spirit Bomb Goku, the GT one, which obviously he can still be very good, I would say. Actually, could he be really helpful against 17? He could be. So that's why, as well, it's hard. I mean, obviously, we don't know the full lineup here. All we can see is, Revue Goku's returning and Spirit Bomb Goku. I think Spirit Bomb Goku is probably the best one to return. Because like I said, he probably can counter 17. I'm not too sure how well he's going to put up, but with more dupes and all that, he's going to help out a lot more. But the main reason why this... it's hard to explain, but for me, if I had to personally recommend if you should summon or skip, I would say skip is the best option. But if you're a huge fan of Nappa and Vegeta, obviously go right ahead, summon as much as you want. It's just how I'm looking at it is, will they still be meta defining after after anniversary, right? Now obviously anniversary brings out lots of new characters and that. For example, right? We'll have a look at last year's LFs, just to sort of show why you have to be a little bit skeptical on if you should summon or not. Because as you all know, Goku and Frieza are still a good unit. I'm not too sure if I'd say they're still top 10. They could be, I would say, depending how well you are, like, how well the teams are you're versing. But they could probably still be top 10, I would say, maybe. But, like, when you look at it, they've basically been good up until the last, I want to say 3-4 months. Recently, and then they've started to drop off a fair bit. So considering how long they've lasted in the meta, is pretty good, right? Now that's just the LF. Now obviously we had other LFs as well. But Ultra-wise as well, which obviously is... the Ultra won't be out till part 3 of the anniversary, right? So still ages away, right? But obviously Ultras are harder to get. Now, Vegeta Blue. He was a part 3 Ultra, and I would say still Ultra level-wise, like an Ultra tier, he's probably still easily top 5. Easily, I would say. You can probably even debate top 3. I would say that's probably fine, but, for this sake, I'd say easily top 5. And you gotta remember, like, obviously we don't really have that many Ultras that have dropped since Vegeta, but if we have a quick look, I think I can actually filter when... this time, that's right. So, obviously we've only had, 4 Ultras in between, right? But, I mean, some of them are still good. I think Janemba's probably fallen off a little bit. But, Vegeta is still up there. Which is sort of what I really want to get clear in this video. Like, obviously, if you're a huge Vegeta and Nappa fan, or if you really like them, summon right away. But, I would say in your best interest, I'd say, if you're not really a huge fan and you're just working out if you should summon or skip, I think for me it's... I mean, obviously I'm going to summon, but if I was free to play or something like that, or I wasn't a big spender, or, stuff like that, I would say just skip this upcoming banner and wait its anniversary, because we're going to start seeing more bait banners, right? For example, Vegeta Blue's come back. Yeah, again, I'll probably just discuss over this video now. I was going to do a separate one, but I think, because they're going to bring back more, like probably Vegeta Blue will be this weekly reset, I'm assuming, as well. There'll be another Ultra, right? So, like I said, Vegeta Blue is really good. I mean, I'm not going to go over the banner too much, but here's the units. Yet again, it's not worth something for it all. Vegeta Blue, like I said, incredibly good. The rest, just, I mean, Trunks is good, obviously, still very good. The rest, trash, right? So that's that video done anyway, but basically, if you are looking at this video which is on skip for this guy, I'd say skip. It's going to sound weird, but until they update these banners, it's a skip, right? But I do expect to see more Ultra banners return. They could, even if they really wanted to, bring back Goku and Bardock's banner if they really wanted to. I doubt they would. But I don't know what else to do, because to me, it would have made more sense to drop Ultra UI towards the end of... Well, the end of the next 2 weeks, right? Because the next 2 weeks are going to be a bit dead for Legends, I would say. Mainly because, you know, they're going to be saving up all their... Well, putting all their effort into Anniversary from now on. Well, maybe not. Well, yeah, all their focus sort of thing. So, that's why I think we'll see a lot of return banners for Ultras. Yet again, I'm not too sure if we will get Bardock's banner, but we probably will get an LF at some stage. Just a random banner, because they did do that sort of survey as well. And I think these guys are on it. Goku and Vegeta. I can't remember the full list. I remember Pycon was on it, so they could bring back a banner for that. So I do think there'll be another bait banner coming up, and it's just going to be random LFs that aren't really that common. Well, not common, but haven't returned in a while, sort of thing. So that's very possible, but yeah, the next 2 weeks, 3 weeks on Legends are going to be dead, I would say. But I'd say there is a very slim chance they could release a new Ultra. I wouldn't say it's highly likely, but considering that they're going to want us to spend all of our stones by, you know, bringing this guy back, for example, it would make sense to me. They go, hey, let's just bring out a new Ultra just to sort of bait everyone. But I wouldn't say that's confirmed. If I had to put like a chance of that happening, probably like 5% chance. I just think they're going to do rerun banners. But this banner coming up, you know, for Nappa and Vegeta are probably going to be very good. I would say it would be. But yet again, I can't really say for sure, because obviously I think they drop tomorrow, I'm pretty sure. Is it tomorrow? I think it is actually tomorrow. I have to have a quick look, because I think it was from the 30th Japan time, and since Australia is like an hour or so different. It doesn't say, but I think on Twitter they did say 1 more day left, so obviously they missed tomorrow. So, yeah, that's going to be it for today's video, guys. Yet again, I can't really recommend summoning for this banner, but if you guys want, you know, I'm not saying do not summon, but if you want to summon, go right ahead. I just think, personally, I think it'd be best to save for Anniversary, just because how good the banners are, how good the units are, all that sort of stuff, right? But, yeah, if you guys like this video and you want to see more, please like and subscribe for more, and if you have any questions as well, leave a comment down below, and I'll see you in the next one.